An incredible series. Can we just take a moment and appreciate the level of Age of Empires that we just witnessed between these two players, but Hera proving to us why he's the defending champion here at NAC.
Hera gets an attack round, he needs another one, the Mangonels are coming in, one more sweep! Wow. He doesn't get the conversions again! Hera just on time with those Mangonel reinforcements. Incredible play from him.
And Yo has to be incredibly scared. Hera in this form, how can you stop this man?
My step to join Gamer Legion as a pro AV2 player is a really big one in my career, and I'm really excited to be a part of their journey within our scene, and so I think the future is exciting.
That's some big news, dude.
Big news.
That's huge.
Big news.
Yep. Hera, obviously the favorite coming into this tournament, I think for many people, having won the previous NAC.
Having a professional team behind me after looking for a sponsor for a long time just means the world to me. I also feel like Gamer Legion in general has done a lot of great work for AV2.
There's the Mangonel. Thank God he's got that armor. Oh no, ACCM. He's got to be careful here. He's got enough pikemen to just dive. But if he leaves his villagers, then the knights could go in. What a play here. But he converts a knight. The Mangonel will go down. The army goes down for Hera. And I think Hera will have no choice but to tap out.
I came in a little shaky, to be honest, because it's a land setup. It's always different, especially on the first match.
Here, but he converts a knight. The Mangonel will go down. The army goes down for Hera, and I think Hera will have no choice but to tap out of this.
He doesn't even have a woodline, dude. He doesn't even have a woodline. ACCM.
The moment where I felt like it really clicked was probably after my 3-0 to Jordan. I felt like that might have been one of my best performances, actually, of the tournament, just because like everything went well.
This will hurt. This will hurt. And he already positioned like here in the order, if they want to escape. Yeah. Not escaping.
-5 villagers.
That's it. Magnon already paid off.
These days, still?
It's a good logic, but they lose.
How far has it
the one losing the units and doing economy upgrade as well.
But there's a safe way to pull ahead. Oh, the Mangonel shot, huge. The Mangonel shot got so much damage in.
Okay, the unit number is quite equal.
Hera will win the fight. The Mangonel killed, made like 5 Leica at low speed, look at the fight. Equal numbers, but the Mangonel fight made a difference.
And it's also upgrade-wise, right? Yeah, GG.
Look at the APM, almost double.
But you're not absolutely protected. The game is already quite defensive.
Yeah, but like...
Fighting with it. Here's a castle.
Because he has no resources anymore. Yeah, like that was a mistake after all.
Let's use the battle. Oh, perfect! I felt it! I felt it coming.
Well, you have been resigning a lot of tournaments. So you know when
I know those timing.
You have a good
I
feeling when it
know.
comes to that. You have a good risk feeling.
Hera versus Tato, the fight for the #1 spot. What are you thinking? How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, these are two players that have so far performed the best on the tournament, right? So whoever wins today is guaranteed top 2, right? So they will go straight to the semifinal.
House walls by Hera at the very least to maximize his options.
Indeed, but the numbers for Tato are scary here. We have 30 Cavaliers, 30 Halberdiers diving in. Hera has half of that army, and the Cavaliers get a great surround on the Hankeners to kick off this fight for Tato.
Yeah, it's looking like the numbers might be overwhelming, and Hera agrees as he calls the GG, and Tato will move to 2-1.
What an incredible game, right? This game had everything, dude. We had a guy playing Castlage while being in Feudlage with Pikeman. Forward tower rush, like prolonged Feudlage tower rush. Hera just trying to stay alive. I mean, how many people would not survive that Feudlage push from Tato?
Will be that reach for Arena. Tato's home map, as Hera needs to put 2 together back to back, and Hera is going for the Aztecs in the red. Tato going for the comfort pick, the very, very popular pick of Burgundians in the blue.
Probably the best group stage match I've ever played.
Oh, look, the wall delete though for Tato. He thinks maybe he's found his moment to dive in on the monks.
Fully diving.
That's a little peculiar. Multiple conversions come through. We do have spearmen, but even 4 more reinforcements coming around in the flanking position. And Tato looks like he's going to prove me a liar in saying that it's an ill-advised fight as he cleans this up. And as quickly as the all-in started, it may have been stopped.
He had full map, and I just hit him. That's a terrible sign for a push. From my perspective, when I was playing it, I felt like I'd completely lost. I was only playing it because I felt like hey, it's a tournament, let's just try until the very end.
Hera now, this is all or nothing for Hera. This push has to work.
Yeah, villagers on the run. In fact, he's going to evacuate his base with whatever can save their lives. He's coming forward for a secondary castle position. Tato trying to push it back while cleaning up the vills back at home here for Hera. Half the eco is idle. 49 villagers on the field. Half the eco is idle for Tato as well, though, as we speak. And now we have 4 trebuchets in the face of Tato with plenty of pikes and not a ton of military to answer it. He got a ton of damage done over there in Hera's base. So it seems like all he has to do is stop this push just once to end the game.
And I think the winning key there was just getting so many conversions, despite him having faith.
Oh my goodness, Tato feels like he has to commit the entire civilization.
This is
to
a
the
new Flemish
defense.
revolution.
Yeah, exactly. Screw the button. Everybody get out there. I'm calling up the militia. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's run him down.
Oh, he's gonna be chased into the castle though. Hera's baiting him into the castle, and if Tato starts losing villagers here, this can easily backfire.
Oh, I love this series so much, and now he thinks better of it as he starts to extend underneath the castle. A bunch of conversions have come through, but that means no more faith left for these monks. A number of the trebuchets have been forced to pack up and back up, and that means that Tato has a little bit of room to breathe. 3 more TCs going up around the right side. I can't even tell who's winning this game at this point, but it's epic to say the least.
I mean, from my perspective, it's really tough. I actually had to go back and watch it again just to see exactly what happened.
Hera is about to take the economy lead. He has the military advantage. He has the relics now. Look at resources collected.
73 to 72 villagers. Viper, how did we get here?
Look at resources collected. It's 20,000.
What is going on? What am I witnessing? The craziest game of Age of Empires I have ever seen. NAC5 delivers.
But yeah,
in hand.
GG is called, and wow.
Oh my goodness.
He knows, Hera knows he should not have won the game. He knows this was an amazing comeback, so he should be proud of his performance.
That was one of the most incredible Age of Empires comebacks, if not the most incredible that I have seen in my lifetime.
This is like against double-edged sword. Like Tato knows he should never have lost.
True.
He knows that somewhere he went wrong because he was in such an amazing spot. But then again, on the flip side, Hera forced the mistakes out of him, right? And that's what true champions does. And like, yeah, again, comebacks like this are borderline impossible against a player like Tato. So massive, massive credit to Hera.
Staying on the ball, never like thinking it's over and just giving up, that helped secure the win. Obviously, Tato made a few crucial mistakes, but sometimes those mistakes happen when you're under pressure.
Yeah. So these two favorites probably as well if they were to win here and go up against Yo, even though Yo's been playing amazing. 2 of the biggest names in the scene. We've got Viper, who won so much over the course of a decade.
Yeah, the semifinals was a really big match for me. I was going up against the Viper, who is like widely considered the GOAT. I consider him the GOAT for sure. It's not even a question for me. And I felt like I need to be on top of my game if I want to win that set. And so I put in a lot of work the 2 days before, since I had them off.
And all those stables going up. And he's even using the scout and out-microing the castle fire.
Nerd!
So he can take out that trebuchet.
Wow!
My plan was pretty simple. My plan was just to secure good picks on the arena maps, which is what he picks. And I wanted to make sure I had good civilizations on his strengths, and then on my maps I can play towards my comfort picks and hopefully outskill him there and outmaneuver him because I have a lot of experience on those open maps and the aggressive maps.
Yeah, Hera underneath the TC here. Hera taking no prisoners. He wants to steal the sheep. He wants to steal the pigs. He wants this to be a quick 5-0, and he's going to kill all at once. Could do pretty well as well. And we're going to see lots of units die here. The priority for Hera is to kill those spearmen. Honestly, it seems like kind of an even-ish trade, but Hera just comes out on top.
Oh, villagers have to run Eagle now in the queue. Oh, this is tricky.
Not even at all. Not even at all. Viper's military count was higher. And I think we have the GG. We have the GG. Viper's headphones are off. The GG's called, and Hera will go to the finals against Yo tomorrow.
What an incredible performance, and Yo has to be incredibly scared. Hera in this form, how can you stop this man?
Yeah, absolutely.
5-0 is like the dream result as a player, and I could not be happier with that set. Obviously, all my respect to Viper as well. Sometimes, you know, these things happen. An off day potentially, or it got snowballed out of control. Yeah, so going into the finals against Yo, I didn't really have anything special planned because I feel like I used everything special I had against the Viper. So my plan was I'm going to reuse some of the strats against Viper. They worked really well, like Arena Bohemian, Fortifying Bohemians. I had planned to just reuse those strategies, and I think for the most part it worked out pretty well.
Yo has played so good here. Hera has played so good. Hera's eco is so good. He ends up, losing most of his base here. He could lose his Balmer cannons. Don't tell me he loses those Balmer cannons to those monks. These are Castle Age monks. The Balmer cannons should outrange.
Hera gets an attack round. He needs another one. The Mangonels are coming in. One more scream.
Wow.
He doesn't get the conversions again. Hera just on time with those Mangonel reinforcements.
Random Civ bans kind of screwed me over in the Yo set. A lot of my favorite Civs were banned out, and it really pushed me as a player to, on the spot, come up with different strategies.
He's trying to deny the gold, like T90 said. The Step Lancers are
so
stacking up, but the Pikemen are still coming out as Hera goes for that castle placement. Yo has a monk there. He's got the Pikeman. He's got the Light Cav. He's got a Step Lancer. 2 Step Lancers now. Will the castle go up?
And Hera doesn't think it will, and Hera will tap out.
Light Cav, he can't give this up in conversion. He's going to manage to snipe the monk as Yo tries to attack round. Hera needs to get this castle up.
Hera.
Yo needs to just out-repair the damage from the Light Cav.
Be very careful here, Hera.
The Light Cav are going down. Tristan, he's got the Mangonel. What's the castle at?
What's happening?
85%!
No! He has the lead. He's had the position, Dave. He just could have gone
Wall
for
it
a
off
save castle.
now. Stone, he doesn't have any stone houses, anything. Wall it off!
Yeah, and now more Light Cav need to come from Hera. That castle's still really close to going up.
It's still really close. The Mangonel is not there.
Away. They're all weak. Will Hera pull him back? Will Hera pull him back? He pulls him back. That was so smart.
Shoot! 96%!
It's going to go up, Dave. It'll go up right here. And never a doubt for Hera.
Oh my
And the castle goes up, and Yo's whole economy's next to this. What does Yo do now?
And the GG is coming in. Hera, he seems unstoppable right now. Surely no one here can stop him as he takes the NAC5 championship.
Yeah, it was an incredible series.
Yeah, so this tournament was really special since it was the first tournament I played with the GL team, obviously my new teammates, obviously rocking the New Jersey, so I'm representing something bigger than just what AM was, which is, a group of friends. Oh boy, the fact that it was the last NEC, that makes the moment even more special.
Every single person said, let's work together. Let's make it the best thing possible. And yeah, that was it from me hosting tournaments, trying to compete obviously with casting. Maybe I will do some streams here and there. And yeah, obviously a lot of people ask, Nili, what's the future for you? And actually the very likely scenario is that I will start working in a mirror factory. I could see myself working there. That's it from us. Goodbye. Thank you for all the support.